How can AEW and WWE be that far-fetched?
Not at all. And as history repeats itself and the work continues, and now you even have Paulie and Vince working together. And so many pieces of this puzzle, as I'm sure we'll go down the timeline, as you've got the notes to prove it, and who walked away and who what will just add to this, all the way around. But Sal, I'm surprised you're speaking against it, because Paul told you were going to have a job forever.
So, mowing lawns or driving taxis. I was going to be right next to Paul Heyman.
So
no matter what jobs we had.
Not little people know that Sal actually carries Brock's bags around the airport now. So it's his new
not even his luggage, just his yam bags. I have to carry them on my fucking back.
Well,
let me.
Go ahead, Ben. Go ahead.
I mean, here's where we're getting to, because you just threw yourself under the bus. I feel for the sake of leading up to me to make myself a stooge. So I'll do it, because that's what we're here for. And, as we were just at our last show here near the compound, and Dreamer was headliner there. He and a friend of the show, he's been on the Conspiracy Horseman and knows what we do. And maybe this is a test and I'm about to fail and be a stooge, but he said, hey, you know the conspiracies, and I know you're a big ECW guy. And pretty much he told me that Paulie was on the payroll, not from the time that all the marks know of, Vince gave this amount of money and saved ECW, and that's when Lawler showed up and started doing the stuff with Dreamer right around that time. No. Heyman was on the payroll day one, Todd Gordon takeover, out of the gate. The JR was cutting checks out of a different ledger to Heyman in the upper echelon brass. So all of that war that I bid on as a mark, as a fan before I got in the business, was worked very well. And unfortunately, we're at a place in WWE creative where we have almost a passage of no faith in anything that they can put out there. But if they were able to pull this work off during the Monday Night Wars in the biggest time ever, is all this bullshit nothing more than an ignorance cover to make things look shitty, while behind the scenes, they really are running AEW, and the players in AEW, much like these ECW legends you just heard from, have no idea that they're being controlled like marionette strings on a puppet, like the Vince McMahon devil puppet was last.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Go further beyond Truth with Consequences with exclusive content available only at patreon.com/RussoTWC. Want this show without ads? Check. How about early and on video? You got it. Bonus content not seen in this episode? It's all there. There's new content, including watch-alongs with WWF and WCW shows written by Vince, bonus shows including special episodes of Castrating the Marks, and the opportunity to bury the louse. All this and much more. Go beyond TWC at patreon.com/RussoTWC.